Hello Uplanders, I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. The moment we have been waiting for is here. Weekly Spark bonuses in Upland have been introduced. Now, this is the first time that I've seen this screen here, so we're going to go through this together, and we're going to learn about how to check in daily in order to get your Spark bonus. Here it says, log into Upland every day to earn a randomized Spark bonus on day 7. After checking in, return 24 hours later to check in and continue your streak. Any missed logins will restart your streak. It's important to note that these 7 days are not counted by calendar days, and they're not counted by Pacific time like many of the other Upland events and times, but the time starts when you check in. So from the time you check in, tomorrow would be exactly 24 hours after you check in. So you have 24 hours to just under 48 hours in order to check in for the next day. So this means that once you check in on day 2, then that resets once again. Then you would have an additional 24 to just under 48 hours in order to check in for your third day. Could potentially take you almost up to 2 entire weeks. If you don't log in exactly after 24 hours from the time you check in and closer to 48 hours, and the time resets once again. So a 7-day login based on this calculation would take you almost 2 entire weeks. And that is still okay within the rules of Upland. Now what is going to happen if you actually end up missing a day? So if you stop logging in for, let's say, 3 days and then you're definitely missing out on that bonus, are you able to start again? The answer is that it depends. You can expect Upland to define both a starting time and an ending time for when you can begin this process to start the 7-day streak of getting Spark. And if you miss a day and still restart that streak before the end date, then you will be okay to collect this Spark at the end of the bonus. At the end of the streak, the minimum amount of Spark that anyone will receive is 0.01. I'm assuming that there is some randomization here and that some players will receive more Spark than that. It's yet unclear what the odds are or what's the maximum amount you can actually get out of this, but any Spark is really important. Take a look at the link in the upper right hand corner to learn more about Spark. As for when these opportunities will arise and how long these windows will be in order to start the logging in process for 7 days to get this Spark, it's still unclear. My assumption is that this might be part of Spark Week, and Spark Week happens almost once a month, and I would assume that having this type of login bonus would be something that would fit in very well with a weekly Spark Week, and that's just my take on this, and we'll have to see how this develops in the future. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Tell me in the comments below what you think of this added feature and the ability to earn Spark for logging in. Do you log into Upland daily anyway and this is just an added bonus? Or is this going to get you more involved in getting you logging into Upland on a more regular basis? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.